So where is this famous Njoguini? This is where Njoguini is. So I'm using Njoguini Primary School as a marker here, but this general area is Njoguini. And you can see the proximity to the Olpajeta Rongai gate, the main gate, and you can see the proximity to Nanyuki town as well. So if you're coming in from Nairobi, you'll come this way, past the airstrip, you keep going, you go towards Nanyuki town, and then you'll get to the equator marker. And you can stop at the equator marker and even take pictures, see the demonstration of how water flows, depending on whether you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere, or at the equator. You can see that demonstration there. And then just after the equator sign, there's a road on the left that turns into Olpajeta. It's also the road that turns into Njoguini. So you would take that road just before Nanyuki town there. You would take that road and then keep going along that road like you're going to Olpajeta. Follow the signs that tell you where Olpajeta is. They've got signs along that road. Or Njoguini-Sweetwaters, they've also got signs along that road. So you'll keep going, and then there are two ways to approach Njoguini. So one is through this side, which is more around the KDF fence, which you'll see. It's got stone pillars and mesh. So this is the whole of KDF area there. And there's a Makutana junction, which is like a triangular junction. That's where you kind of branch off. You either go a bit to the right and approach it from this side of the KDF, or you go to the left where the tarmac is still going. And that's the road that now takes you to Olpajeta. And you can go with that road depending on where the land you're looking at is, or where you've bought the land. You can use that side, or you can use the KDF side. And when you go in through the KDF side, I want you to see something. You see all this? All this is KDF land. And British Air Forces is within KDF, and our Air Forces as well. So if you look at this, they have a large chunk of land. If you look at this is Olpajeta. This darker green one there, that's Olpajeta. So what does that tell you? Look at Njoguini and how much land there is available in this Njoguini area. Not that much. Which is why land prices have been going up, because there's less land available for sale in this area. And this is a really good area because the water, the reason why this area is called like Sweetwaters is because the water in this area is not saline. So if you dig a borehole, you don't have to desalinate the water. The water is actually pretty good. Plus, there's a lot of development in this area. Infrastructure is good. There's electricity. There are good maram roads. In fact, Maisha Sweetwaters just put up a really good road along the Olpajeta fence that goes to their resort, which opened up this area. But the government has also done a lot of maraming of these roads, and they've done caravats in the areas which used to be very swampy. There's once I almost got stuck in one of these roads. So now they're actually graded, and they're really good roads. They're really good maram roads. And then another thing with this area is the security. You can imagine if you're KDF's neighbor, you know, there's not much insecurity, if any, in this area. Plus, Olpajeta does have a program where they keep their community safe. So if you're buying land around Olpajeta, I'll give you a secret that Olpajeta gets involved in making sure that that area is safe, because they understand that if they want to prevent poaching, they also have to protect their neighbors, because you can't live in an unsafe neighborhood and then you keep having to deal with threats all the time. So the community helps keep Olpajeta safe from poachers, and Olpajeta helps keep their community around them safe as well from crime. So that's a little secret that not too many people know. I was in Olpajeta. That's why I know a lot of this stuff. So yeah, so you've got Njoguini here. We've got land we've got eighths, we've got halves, we've got quarters, we've got acres, we've got everything in between up until 11 acres that we have verified and that we have available. So if you'd like any land in this area, do reach out to us and we'll show you what is available. You can come and do a site visit and actually see the area, not just based on the video that I'm talking about, but you can see this area and see the infrastructure in this area, see the electricity, how it goes, see the roads, how they flow, go to Olpajeta, take a game drive, you know, hang out with the rhinos. I just showed you. I hope you're feeling FOMO and you want to come like as soon as possible, because we want to show you what's left in Njoguini.
A few moments later.
Iyo ni dam. Kana ni rewe? How? Okay. Nice. Alafu dam imweno yogi. Okay. How? Okay.